To this day, I think on some college campuses you'll find kids, students with Che Guevara t-shirts. He's become sort of the apotheosis of righteous rebellion against dictatorship. Che Guevara, who was obviously a very close associate of Fidel Castro, was for a time in charge of the leading prison in Havana, where people were put away for decades for saying something about the dictatorship. He also was in charge of capital punishment there, and he was so enamored of his role that he himself personally executed a number of these people. I met him once. He was at the Cuban mission to the UN, and somehow or other a group of journalists were called to meet him. And I don't think the person who arranged that had read me about Castro and Che, but they figured he wrote for the Village Voice, he must be a radical. So I'm there, and Che Guevara is sitting there. He professes not to understand English. He had an interpreter. So I asked him, Mr. Guevara, can you envision at any time in the future that there might be free elections in Cuba? He didn't wait for the interpreter. He burst out laughing. He said, "Aquí, in Cuba?" That was my contact with the symbol of revolutionary, democracy?